The third bucket would be the intervention into the image world, which is a whole thing that I see it in a whole separate thing. And that also kind of all of a sudden exploded with Google's Nano Banana, which is their generation tool.
Uh-huh.
And the key thing there was that they created for image generation that allowed you to have more control in the management of it, meaning you could have a character, like I can put my face in a photo and then I can tell the AI, now put me, this character, into a different circumstance, and it would keep my face. It would recognize that my face was supposed to stay and everything else is supposed to change. That was a groundbreaking change because now I can put some geometry that I design into the computer and ask for the rest to be changed or for this geometry to be altered in very specific ways. It's almost like I compare it to AI is almost like a rocket, It goes very high and is very impressive, but you can't control where it's going to go. And so
Mm.
you have to launch 50 rockets until one of them seems to hit where you want it to go. And these, the new tools kind of allow you to build a scaffolding to guide this rocket a little bit more into a
Mm.
better direction. So that instead of doing 50 tries, I can do 5 and I can get very close to where I'm going. That has had very big repercussions for our company. We were looking for somebody to be dedicated. We were looking to hire someone dedicated to that full time, just producing imagery. And in the last 2 months, we realized that we didn't need to. That we can do in-house much better than what we could have gotten
Yeah.
with another person.
Yeah, because you know what you want it to do instead of explaining it to somebody else. Is that what you mean?
Because in the past, before these tools, it will take you a week to generate one very good image.
Yes.
I'm talking about photorealistic image of a building that you design and you need to impress a client. And now you can do that automatically if you know what you're doing. I mean, it took a couple of months of understanding how to do it. And it's almost like we programmed our way to use AI for
Mhm.
our own workflow. But now we can produce 100 images in a week.
And then, yeah, in a very short period of time.